It is the season for fresh gobi. So I thought, why not make a fun recipe for you guys with gobi, which is not only going to be finger licking, but also a great choice for smart cooking. Hi guys, this is Ruchi Bharani and welcome to Rajshri Food, your ultimate destination for 100% vegetarian recipes. On today's episode, let's cook smart and get started with mouth-watering recipe of Gobi 65. I'm going to start with cutting this cauliflower or gobi into small florets. One of my friends asked me, Ruchi, why don't you buy pre-cut vegetables from the store? So I reminded her of a fact that pre-cut vegetables can cost up to 5 times more than the whole vegetables. And I also prefer my vegetables to be hygienically cut in my own kitchen. This is the size of the florets that I need. The water has come to a boil and now I'm going to drop these florets in it. While the cauliflowers are boiling, I'm going to quickly make the plain flour batter. So in a bowl, take half a cup of plain flour or maida, add some water, mix it. We need a pouring consistency batter. So this is ready. Let's keep it aside. And in this bowl, I'm going to remove the cauliflower florets. Just in case if you bought a bigger cauliflower and you have a few florets left, how about you make something like aloo gobi or gobi parathas with it? Planning your meals around leftovers can greatly help in reducing waste and save money. So these florets are out, let them cool down for a few minutes. At the end of the recipe, I'll be asking a question and the best answer is going to get a shout out. So keep watching till the end of the recipe. These florets have nicely cooled down and I've also kept a pot of oil to heat. And now into this, I'm going to add a few ingredients. So let's coat these cauliflowers with 2 tablespoons of cornflour, 2 tablespoons of rice flour, 2 pinches of salt, don't add too much, half a teaspoon of garlic paste, half a teaspoon of ginger paste, just a generous sprinkle of red chilli powder. Rub the ginger and garlic paste over the cauliflower with your hands. After this step is done, I'm going to dip these cauliflowers in the plain flour batter and then deep fry. Coat it nicely in the batter. Fry these florets on medium flame just till the coating is fried. These gobi florets are done and now I'm going to bring them out of the oil. So normally people always ask me, what do you do with the oil that you use for deep frying? Well, the only answer that I have for them is I let it cool down completely and then drain it out and use it to make my rotis or parathas and stuff and finish it off that way. And now the last step, which is of making the sauce. So I'm going to heat up this pan. Into that, I'm going to add a tablespoon and a half of oil. Next, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of garlic paste as well as 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. Cook this for a few seconds. Next, I'm going to add in around 4 green chilies that I've just slit in the center. Just fry them for a few seconds in the oil. Next, 2 tablespoons of dahi or curd. Next, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri Red Chilli Powder. Also 1 tablespoon of chili sauce and salt. Also add in a handful of curry leaves, just around 2 to 3 tablespoons of water to deglaze the pan. And now go in the fried cauliflower. Just make sure that you add the cauliflower into the sauce just before serving. Otherwise, they'll become extremely soggy. Toss them in. And this Gobi 65 is ready to plate. Though it's hard to have leftovers on a plate, but if you have some left, you can toss it in a gravy and have it as a curry for your next meal. After all, cooking smart is about spending less and enjoying more. I hope you like this recipe. Cook smart and cook delicious. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. I would have made my favorite gobi paratha with some leftover gobi. Now I want to know your creative side. What would you do to use a certain leftover? Do let me know in the comment section below.